I have no idea who this is at all. 1111. But I saw this video and honestly, this shit got so many views. It tantalized me. So I was like, fuck it, let's give it a try. So let's see. Why is Ice Spice's debut album undersold by 392%? This title is crazy as fuck. And
Dick Rider!
You feel me? But hey, why not?
A Taylor Swift collab that charts her at number 2. Featured in a Super Bowl commercial and then Attend the Game with Taylor, her own Dunkin' Donuts drink. A song on the Barbie soundtrack with her idol Nicki Minaj. Multiple viral hits to start her career and one of the biggest songs of last year with Pink Panthers. Ice Spice's meteoric rise to fame is unlike anything we've ever seen, accomplishing all of this before releasing her debut album.
Thank you, MTV. Oh my god, this is so cool.
However, as we know though, what
Out to shorty. Again, honestly, I don't know much about Ice Spice. You feel me? I haven't been a huge Ice Spice follower. At least like when she first started. But she deserved her success. She worked for it. I hate when it's like, oh, she don't deserve her success. Success. She do. She do. Like that ass, right? She worked for what she do. If you work years and you put out content, you got songs that go back to fucking 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 4 years ago. You've been working for this shit way back when niggas was in COVID. You deserve your success, ma.
Goes up must come down. And in the case of Ice Spice, after literally losing 25 million monthly listeners and then watching her debut album flop, on pace to only sell 20,000 first week units, Ice Spice is fizzling out just as fast as she blew up. And this video will not only reveal exactly how she fumbled her highly anticipated album Y2K, but then also answer the question, is this the end of Ice Spice? And the truth will likely surprise you.
Dick Rider!
That ass.
Despite declaring herself a quote marketing f***ing genius and despite being named one of Rolling Stone's most anticipated albums of the year, Ice Spice's Y2K completely missed the mark. And as each day passes, it feels like more and more fans are turning on her by the minute. A debut album is typically a defining moment for a new artist looking to establish themselves. But here with Ice Spice, as Fantano puts it,
feels like such a nothing burger. The hooks are basic, the features are forgettable, the
I ain't gonna lie, that's 100% true. Because word of my mother, after like the 5th track, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure, I don't think the VODs is still up because for some reason Twitch don't allow us to keep VODs up past like a month. But we reacted to her song, her whole album, we did. And bro, past like the 3rd or 4th track that Travis Scott was on, to be honest, not saying the album was bad, it was not bad. But was it the best it could be? No. No. We definitely should have kept it for a little bit longer. Definitely should have worked on a little bit more of the songs. And honestly, as a content creator, you don't always, feed yourself your content as quickly as when you make it. But honestly, we should, because that's when you're going to get the best feedback from yourself. Baby, you should have listened to this whole album through herself more than once, more than twice, more than 10 times, 100 times. And just honestly should have heard that, like, one, this picture is not enough. Because we see ass, it's not enough. It's enough for some people, but it's not enough. Come on.
instrumentals I would say are pretty typical.
Oh my chat.
For her at this point.
However, how did Ice Spice go from dominating 2023, dropping multiple massive top 5 hits, receiving so many A-list collaborations to the point where you literally could not escape her on the internet, to now watching all of her new releases just come and go? Her career has hit a few unexpected road bumps, but before we see exactly why Ice Spice lost her popularity so fast,
It definitely started with having a little ass girl working a deli. Saying, just saying. Just saying.
important to first understand the context of how we got here. Prior to being nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammys, just 5 years ago, Isis Gaston was a college volleyball player. Born and raised in the Bronx, although during her time majoring in biology at Purchase College north of New York, she quickly learned that lifestyle wasn't for her. It was actually at SUNY Purchase though, where Ice Spice first met Riot.
Bro, they look like brother and sister. Which is crazy because there's a rumor that these niggas fuck. So it's like, bro. Look like this nigga brother, bro. Like, you look like this nigga's sister. That ass.
Riot USA, a producer who I'm sure you recognize his tag by now.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Today, Riot is Ice Spice's go-to producer, producing every single one of Ice's biggest hits, as well as every song off her debut album. However, according to Ice Spice's ex-best friend though, who took to Twitter to try and expose her for some clout, she claims that Riot and Ice have been secretly dating since 2019, and that Riot is the mastermind behind her career, the one who pushed her to rap. And although we'll dive into all of these crazy leaked texts more in a second, including messages of Ice Spice throwing shade at her idol Nicki Minaj, it is true that Riot is the one who ignited Ice Spice's music career, as after 1 year of volleyball, she was planning to go to beauty school before the two crossed paths at university.
Where am I, mother? Where's she at? This don't look like, I know this is her. I know we all know this is her. But dead ass. Dead ass. Say word to your mother you thought that was Ice Spice. Say word to your mother you thought that was Ice Spice. Say word to your mother. You're lying. You're lying. Nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Basically, with my producer, we met,
Hold on.
and like,
The two crossed paths at
I wanna go back for a second. This bitch right here, she got a big ass head. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty, your head is wild big. I know you stretching out the collar of that shirt crazy, man. Like, you see everybody else shit knit. Her shit wild baggy, like. Yo, her collar wild baggy. You know this big ass done. Her shit stretched the fuck out this shirt, yo. Hold up. Oh, boy, I ain't mean to mute it. Nah, that was funny as hell.
and like, I just loved his beats, so it was just pretty easy for me to start.
Oh. You just loved his beats, huh? Yeah, you like the way he beat that shit up, don't you, right? Huh? You like the way he beat it, don't you, ma? Huh? Shut enough. It's okay. Look at her looking and smiling and grinning. Yeah, you like his beats, don't you, ma?
Off that, like, the beats was just too fire. I was like, all right.
The beats was just too fire, chat. What I say? Yo, women be doing that. They know how to say shit without saying shit, chat. If she wanted to, she would have licked them lips a little bit. Yeah.
While Ice Spice had always dreamed of being famous, she had no plans to be a rapper until she met Riot. After then dropping out of college, the duo recorded their first song together, titled Bully Freestyle, in March of 2021. However, that very same week, Ice Spice surprisingly found herself going viral on Twitter, but for reasons totally unrelated to her music.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah, sensational.
She knew what she was doing. She knew damn well she knew what she was doing.
I did the
For the first time, kickoff weekend has a Friday.
Erica Banks Bust It challenge and it got 1 million views, recalls Ice Spice of going viral. After that, I was like, nah, I gotta hurry up and put this song out. So we recorded and finished the Bully Freestyle song the same week that video went viral. Ice Spice tasting internet virality for the first time ever, basically thanks to her
God damn!
And everything this girl do, she twerk. Twerk, 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 twerk. And I ain't gonna lie, Ice Spice. Cause you putting it out there. We all gonna say it. You a sticker. You a sticker. Now I know some bitches personally that eat they collard greens and cabbage. You feel me? They eat they cornbread, rice and beans and all this. See this right here, chat? This is cornbread fed. This ass right here is cornbread fed. Feel me? Hashtag cornbread fed ass. You feel me? This is what it is. I don't know what the fuck you doing. I know you want to diet. Go back on the cornbread. Cornbread. Get you right.
Her body would not only lead to her using this same strategy to blow up as an artist, something that, as we're about to see, many fans are now tired of playing a factor in her recent decline, but this initial boost back in 2021 was all Ice needed to get going, working various random jobs at the time, most often babysitting. Although Ice claims, quote, "I expected things to move faster, to be honest, because I just believe in myself so much." After a string of more independent singles with Riot, Ice Spice was exploding in front of the eyes of millions. However, it wasn't until August of 2022 when the pair would land their true breakout hit in the mainstream, accompanied by a music video on World Star Hip Hop with over 50 million views. Upon release, the 112-second Munch immediately went viral all over TikTok and Twitter, although you might only know the first 4 bars.
Oh, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a munch.
Gay!
Nigga.
This nigga Button is, Button. Button. Bro, Button. Got some sugar in your tank, bro. Where my mother, chat?
Nigga's a eater, he eat it for lunch.
And this nigga smiling. This nigga's cheesing to y'all. This nigga, look at the cheese on this nigga face. This nigga's cheesing, bro. Nah, you got some sugar in your tank, bro. Where my mother? A little Laffy Taffy, ain't you, bro?
But along with Joe Budden and the rest of the world unable to resist rapping the song,
it just says Keegan Pettigrew, whatever. I'm gonna say that for later.
catchy chorus, Munch would also get a huge boost from Drake, who not only played the song on his Sirius XM radio show, but after reaching out and sliding in Ice's DMs, as a leaked screenshot would reveal his first message.
Drake, you gotta stop doing this, bro. This should be paying you in a bad light, bro. You gotta stop doing this, bro.
That Munch and your on the radar freestyle hard AF. I'ma play 'em on our radio show. Drake would then also fly Ice Spice and her manager out to Toronto for his OVO Fest in fall of 2022.
Linking up with him was so cool. Like, he's mad nice and respectful. We went to OVO Fest. It was exciting because it was like his first time performing in Toronto, I think, in like a couple years. So it was just a movie. Like, everybody was excited. The energy was high.
Some will argue that Ice Spice only blew up because of her body.
Damn!
This is the Ice Spice we miss. ISIS. Go back on the cornbread, collard greens, and rice, please. Please. Fuck the salad, mommy. Fuck the salad. Fuck the fruit. Fuck the all that. Fuck it. Go back on the cornbread, rice, and peas, please. Oh my God, yo.
And more specifically her provocative dance moves. But nonetheless, the immediate viral success of Munch led to Ice Spice signing her first ever record deal, a joint venture between 10K Projects and Capitol Records, with reports of her contract reaching over $3 million. To keep her momentum rolling came Ice Spice's debut EP Like in January of 2023, the start of her record-breaking year, with the album cover showcasing Ice Spice in her signature pose and including the popular singles Bikini Bottom, In a Mood, and Gangsta Boo with Lil TJ. This short 6-track EP not only served its purpose, but continued to prove that Ice Spice had found a working formula. Combined with her obvious stunning looks and bubbly personality, just a month later then in February came one of the biggest songs of 2023 and still Ice Spice's most streamed song to date, Boy's a Liar Part 2 with Pink Panthers.
I had posted the song on my story, and she was like, "You want to get on it?" And I was like, "Yes." So we just linked up, and yeah.
Help! Temptation is circling! Don't worry me. New Fiber One Donuts will save me. Or us.
Going viral before their Part 2 remix even released, thanks to fans spotting the girls filming the music video around New York City. As the first Billboard Top 10 hit for either artist, peaking at number 3 on the charts, this single took the internet by storm, amassing over 1.5 million videos on TikTok alone. However, the year was just getting started for Ice Spice. Stamped as, quote, the princess of rap by one of her biggest inspirations, fellow New York superstar Nicki Minaj, it was only right for Nicki to hop on the remix of Ice's song Princess Diana a month later in April, going on to earn her second top 5 hit.
I was like at her studio and she was like doing her glam and stuff. And
Were you
then
nervous?
I was nervous. I was like nervous to get there. Once I got there, I was like, okay, I'm chilling. But then I heard her like say something and then I got nervous and she hugged me. I started crying because it just felt like I cried, but I walked away. Like I didn't say anything to her. I was just like, and I just walked away.
But then, right when you thought it could never get better than working with one of the most influential female
You could sell that bed right now. 300 million. The same bed right here. You could sell this motherfucker right here for 300 mil. Word to my mother. I know a bunch of horn dog niggas that don't got nearly 1,000. But they gonna rob a couple banks to get that mil to get this fucking bed. I promise you that.
rappers in hip-hop history. Another month later, in May of 2023,
Them chairs, 100,000 each. Shit, fucking 500,000 each. Well, Nicki, 300,000. Ice Spice, 200,000. 500,000 for both of them, literally.
Spice received an unexpected phone call she could have never imagined.
Getting the call and like my manager James is like, yo, sit down for this. And I'm thinking it's like terrible news, you know?
Yeah, so what else happened? Something bad happened?
Yeah, so he's just like, Taylor, she wants you to get on her record. And I started bawling my eyes. On the phone, I'm like, oh, like that's great. But then when I hung up, I'm just like bawling my eyes out. Like,
What is with Bronx women, bro, and not showing emotion in the moment? Show your emotion, mommy. That's what make you you. Bruh. That's what make you a woman. Not like that, but that showing of emotion is what makes you empathetic. Like seeing that from women. Women be too hard nowadays, like real shit, chat.
I just couldn't believe it.
According to Ice Spice, Taylor Swift and her team reached out with the opportunity to work together on a remix of Karma, off of Taylor's 10th studio album, Midnights. Today, Ice Spice calls Taylor her biggest celebrity friend, but a lot of fans believe that there is a deeper motive behind their relationship. Although never officially confirmed, prior to Taylor Swift dating Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, Taylor was frequently spotted on dates with the 1975 frontman Matt Healy.
I don't care about not any of these white people. It's about Ice Spice. Fuck Taylor. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Fuck Taylor Swift. I don't care about you. I don't care about your music. It's an Ice Spice video. Show me Ice. I came here for ISIS, not Taylor. ISIS.
Who earlier in the year had engaged in these negative comments about Ice Spice while a guest on a podcast.
She's the rapper from the Spice Girls.
She's an Inuit Spice Girl. Just this chubby Chinese lady. Yeah, I rap her music. Do they talk like that? Do Inuits talk like that?
They don't talk with a Chinese accent.
They talk like a more Hawaiian style.
Bungwa.
Yeah.
Dick Rider! Not that ass. That ass. That ass. Who the fuck is this white nigga? I don't know him. And if you only know him because you fucking Taylor Swift bony ass, that ain't a benefit, nigga. It ain't.
Yeah, more Hawaiian. Yeah. Welcome to Hawaii.
Despite Matt himself issuing a public apology that was accepted by Ice Spice, telling Variety a few months later that they were good, again, some fans view Taylor's sudden collaboration with Ice Spice as more of a PR move to protect her reputation. I'm a massive fan of this brilliant artist, and after getting to know her, I can confirm she is the one to watch. At Ice Spice tweeted Taylor announcing their new song and music video. Regardless of the collab's true intention though, this was no doubt a massive look for Ice Spice and her brand. Peaking at a career best #2 on Billboard, this Karma remix would also earn Ice Spice the biggest streaming debut for a female rapper in global Spotify history.
You're in front of Ice Spice at the VMAs. Oh, she just looks like that all the time.
A stage name from a Finsta account she created when she was 14, Ice Spice had skyrocketed into a household name within just 2 years of releasing music. But yet 2023 wasn't even halfway over. Less than a month after her Taylor Swift collab came another mind-blowing opportunity for the young Bronx rapper. Pitched with the idea to make an original song for the 2023 Barbie movie soundtrack, as again the self-described marketing genius that she is, according to leaked text messages from Ice's former best friend Baby Storm, Ice Spice revealed that it was her idea to bring the Barbie opportunity to Nicki Minaj. However, while it is these next 3 text messages here that we'll see in a second that are even worse and have led fans to question who Ice Spice truly is behind the scenes, Ice and Nicki would team back up for the second time on their Barbie World single in June. Of course, yet another drill beat produced by Riot, Barbie World would become Ice Spice's 4th top 10 hit of the year, and in addition to being nominated for Best Rap Song at the Grammys, Barbie was also the #1 highest grossing movie of 2023, and plays Ice Spice's song right as the credits roll. As is the case with any artist who blows up so fast though, also
That's a fire ass plug, I ain't gonna lie. That's a fire nigga. If I knew that shit, I would've went to the Barbie movie myself. It's probably a bunch of bad bitches in the end just shaking wild ass. Like, damn, yeah.
came the claims of Ice Spice being an industry plant. A lot of people have thrown that in my face, she says. Like, oh, I've never seen anything happen so quickly, she needs to be studied, or she's a plant. I just let people believe whatever they want to believe. Ice Spice's dad was a local underground rapper, but neither he nor her mother have any industry connections that could have
For the Lord Jesus up above. Amen. Yo, Ice. That's your mom's, bro.
have helped her. So instead, internet theorists like to point to her producer Riot USA, who's actually the son of Hot 97's DJ Enough.
Wondering your relation with the producer Riots.
That's my son.
So he, again, chat, it's why I'm telling you, bro. You just gotta know somebody. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Not what you know, it's who you know. And sometimes them niggas is your parents. Yo, ma, why you ain't never do shit? Yo, dad, the fuck? Useless motherfuckers.
That's your son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I was taken back when I found that out.
Yeah.
You know, nobody knows that, right?
I was like, yo,
Good.
Nobody
They don't need
knows
to know
this
it.
shit. Like, your contribution to hip-hop is even in a different level that your son is doing something.
My son is killing it.
But while yes, her label has been shoving her down her throats like crazy, in addition to then releasing the deluxe version of her Like EP in July, which somehow has an even worse cover than the original, including 5 new songs on there, one of those the platinum hit.
That was dick rotting. That was wild dick rotting, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, this album cover was last and the worst one. Nah, that's dick sucking. That's dick sucking.
Delhi, Ice Spice simply dominated the year of 2023, with 8 Hot 100 singles, 4 of them cracking the top 10, and then closing the year out joining Doja Cat on her Scarlet Tour. Not to mention, again, she was accomplishing all this before even releasing a debut album. Every move that Ice Spice made in 2023 had seemed perfectly calculated and planned out by her team. However, with that being said, this only makes her disastrous Y2K album even worse. And as the year turned and 2024 came around, everything was about to change. While Ice Spice had been making a name for herself on the charts thanks to massive collabs and partnerships, there was just one major problem. She was, and still is, yet to really build a core fanbase. Sure, she has fans, literally over 11 million followers on Instagram alone. However, as we're about to see, judging by the flop of her album sales, clearly social media followers do not equate to music streams. Especially as a female artist, it can be really easy to fall into this trap. First of all, since the very beginning of her
Oh shit. Not she. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's a crazy ass pose. That's a crazy ass pose, child. Hold on.
online popularity,
Let me not get banned. You feel me? But yeah, fucking Sweetie, the bitch that Quavo dated, nigga, horrible fucking rapper, bro. No disrespect to you, shorty. I don't know you. you damn sure got way more money than me. You feel me? Way more money. I know rappers like the you know I got more money. Feel me? You got more money than me. But gangster, you are a horrible rapper. And I think we all know this because the fact that you got to keep dating YG, Quavo, it's a badass rap. I'm just saying, chat. It's a bad rap. And you really some women do fall into that category. I don't think some people say JT falls into that category. I don't think so. Like they only say that because of Uzi, and Uzi's such a big ass name, but it's like, you know, I feel like JT got on shit with the City Girls and Young Miami. All that shit. You feel me?
Ice Spice has been going viral for reasons other than her music.
I got a small waist, pretty face with a big bang. Look how you hating on a bitch and you
Gaining her first followers by
Telling you, chat. Corn, bread, fed. Corn, bread, fed. Same.
posting these constant thirst trap videos. While this can be a successful strategy to gain attention, especially in today's algorithm-fueled industry, it's a terrible idea though for long-term artist development and building a legit fanbase. Then combined with the fact that the majority
I ain't gonna lie, shorty. That same shit you was doing with Central C, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you was fake making out like you was giving bro mop, and that's crazy.
of Ice Spice's hits blew up due to either the help of another superstar or thanks to TikTok memes and clips, which makes sense seeing as her songs are perfectly structured for that. Entering 2024, all of this had fans wondering how long would Ice Spice stick around? Was her 15 minutes of fame finally up, or is Ice Spice for real the princess of rap? Well, many viewed her debut album as the defining moment. After first teasing the release of her Y2K album with this post back in November of 2023, literally 8 months before it dropped, pushing it off for as long as possible, Ice Spice would then confirm her album in January on NBC's Today Show.
Yes, there's gonna be an album.
Let's go! This year?
Yeah, this year. I'm so excited. It's called Y2K. It's almost finished, so I'm really excited.
And you were born on Y2K.
I was, and that's why I decided to name it.
You know, it's funny, I have like 3 pages of album names in a journal. That one just stood out. It was also probably like the shortest one.
Y2K is a term that refers to January 1st, 2000, which also happened to be the day Ice Spice was born. But along with announcing her album was coming, also came the release of a new single, Think You the Shit, Fart. Yet another meme-driven TikTok hit.
That title was crazy as fuck. Think you the shit, fart. God, think you the shit, bitch. Not even a fart. But that shit is so fucking long. Like, take out fart. Just think you the shit. Cause the song will start with think you the shit, bitch. You're not even a fuck. Fuck it, chat. I don't know.
This track clearly reached its intended audience, charting as Ice's highest solo single to date at number 37. With a chorus inspired by this Mario meme, as confirmed by Ice Spice herself on Twitter, this song was also a diss towards fellow female rapper Lotto.
The thing is, for me, why am I seeing that I'm in the back of your weak ass snippet? Like, that's why I was confused.
Literally, like.
So
hello.
I was like, wait a second, that's me?
Hold on now. ISIS. Your so-called best friend was on your ass. You feel me? I don't know whatever. You feel me, chat? I don't never give too much credit to none. But I also do believe that because in every myth, there's a little bit of fact. Remember, every myth, every legend started from a true story and just grew with more and more people learning it and telling it and adding more details. Now, this story came directly from Shorty. Ain't nobody else shared this. So she said, who was it? Nicki or Cardi? It was Cardi. She said Cardi B had you posted up outside. So I don't know. Cardi B had you posted up in your tour bus. And fuck it, you know. Hey.
So I'm like, okay, since we're talking about me, let's talk about me. And I dropped that.
That quote weak-ass snippet Ice Spice reference was
Good. Get it.
this video posted by Lotto, as she plays her song Sunday Service over Ice's music video in the
Hold on, chat. Yo, we good? Are we straight? Let's get it.
background.
When y'all ever know me to duck smoke? Like, I'm never ducking smoke. I'm just recording fucking TikTok. Shit don't be that deep. And on my mother, if I did see that video behind me, I still would have proceeded. What the don't do to me?
But regardless of her beef with Lotto,
Where's she from? Yo, where Lotto from? I'm from New York. So when even if somebody say like in defense of them, they be like, "Oh, what you gonna do to me?" Now I feel like you challenging, you feel me? Make me want to do something to you now, cause now you talk a little bold, you feel me? I don't like that. I don't like them boulders in your chest, you feel me? I don't like that. I break them shits down into pebbles, bitch. Fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Fuck me. What can she do? Yo, I don't like when niggas talk like that, chest. You got pure boulders in their chest. You need to break that shit down in the grass, chat.
Ice Spice's first single of 2024 proved that her formula was still working. Then, only a week after the Grammys in February, which saw Ice nominated for 4 awards including Best New Artist, she was spotted in Taylor Swift's box suite at the Super Bowl. While unexpectedly going viral again thanks to this shot of her looking confused, also came an entire...
Now she gotta explain herself for this chain, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what nobody says, she gotta explain herself for this chain. That's an upside down cross, and we don't be doing that. Nah, we don't be doing that. You gotta explain yourself, Isis.
Entire 30-second Super Bowl commercial for Starry starring Ice Spice, featuring the now 24-year-old on the world's biggest screen.
Huh, Starry does taste better.
To continue capitalizing on her momentum, that same month of February, Ice and her team made Y2K CDs and vinyl available for pre-order on her website, although the cover art and tracklist were yet to be revealed. An interesting marketing approach because a month later in March she announced that she had finally finished recording the album. However, this is really where fans started turning on her, for multiple reasons. First, there was the thread of leaked text messages posted on Twitter by Ice Spice's former best friend.
I ain't gonna lie, chat, again. No reason to believe nothing that this girl says, but bro, this girl is seen multiple times in Ice Spice's videos, known multiple for reasons as being her actual best friend. So she was there. She got no reason to lie. Don't. But Ice Spice, I'm not saying that she got a reason to lie, but she definitely has a reason to, whatever negative story may come out that this girl may spout out her mouth, Ice Spice has to do PR, damage, bro. Gotta recover your image. You have to save it. So it's not that you're gonna deny anything, nor are you gonna allegate to anything, but bro, you have to save your image. That's what she's been PR trained to do. Honestly, bro, I'm from the hood. The one thing I know for damn sure about black women is my mother being a black woman. When they mad, they gonna tell the truth. And they gonna let every single dirty thing about your ass fly. Literally, they gonna air your air shit out. So I believe it. I'll be honest with you, I don't have to believe it. I take everything with a grain of salt, but I'll be completely honest. If I had to put in percentage, a good 75%, 80% of me is really leaning towards what the fuck she's saying is the truth. I believe it.
Picking up millions of views across the platform. On April 27th, 2024, in an attempt for both clout and revenge, this girl known as Baby Storm tried her best to destroy Ice Spice's reputation, as along with claiming that Ice and her producer Riot have been dating since 2019, which Ice did tell the Los Angeles Times last year that she was dating somebody, but kept it a mystery. More significantly though, also came the leaks she shared about Nicki Minaj. "Good morning, Barbs," the sinister Baby Storm tweeted. "This is how ISIS really feels about your evil queen, Nicki Minaj." Now, it is important for us to note that this intended private conversation is in regards to Nicki Minaj trying to negotiate a deal with Ice Spice, a deal which would have given Nicki a large percent of Ice Spice's publishing. So it's definitely understandable for her to be hesitant and vent to who she thought was her best friend. Barbie asked me to do the song for the movie alone, but since that's Nicki's brand, I invited her on and she doesn't even see that as me bringing her something, said Ice of their Barbie World hit. "She's kinda like my mom, ungrateful and delusional." I cut her off, by the way, not
And I ain't gonna lie, we all saw Ice Spice's mother. She looked like a bottle girl. No disrespect. No disrespect. She bad. Oh. But it be the baddest bitches that be the most delusional, chat. I swear to you. Baddest women. Most delusional. Saying you cut Nicki off is crazy. Nobody cut Nicki off. That's Nicki Minaj. Just saying. Saying. Can't cut Nicki off. At a certain point, niggas just stop talking to you, nigga. That's what happens. Don't nobody ever cut Nicki off. It don't happen. You gotta be the only nigga I've ever known to cut Nicki Minaj off is Lil Wayne, and he never done it. And the only reason why he can do it is because he Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. You feel me? But Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, come on. Nicki Minaj, it don't fall the same, shorty. I'm sorry, it don't. It don't. The weight is nowhere near the same. Nowhere near the same. So it's like you can't block Nicki. He just stopped talking to you.
Speaking to her till January, continuing on to claim that Ice Spice allegedly did everything in her power to make sure that her best friend's music career would never take off. If you know anything about Nicki Minaj's fanbase though, the Barbs are some of the strongest fans in music. And as an upcoming female rapper trying to establish herself, these leaks were not a good look for Ice Spice. She's busy as hell. I don't really think she cares about like that coming from a random girl. Ice told Rolling Stone in regards to the leaked texts, "What I said in those texts was just in a moment of frustration around contract negotiations, but I could have chose different words. We don't have the closest relationship," she continues to admit, "but we're definitely good. We're mutuals and we had smash records together." However, while both Barbie World and the Princess Diana remix were major hits, Ice Spice's next single after the leaks.
But y'all see after she said all that shit, niggas ain't dropped another record though, right? Right? She said all that shit. She ain't never, ever gonna have Nicki on another song. Ever. She will never have Nicki on another song. Fucked up. They just overplayed your cards.
Was far from a smash record. On May 10th, 2024, Ice Spice released her new single, Give Me a Light, which is arguably her worst received song to date. Already nervous about sampling the iconic Sean Paul track into a drill beat with the help of Riot, it's safe to say that the majority of fans did not approve. Ice Spice did not do this song justice, one fan comments. 206 is my favorite, the end of the song. She's really not good, she's just a girl with a good body. It's just her same old flow, but she's yelling this time.
No. Bro, come on, bro. Holy shit, this sucks.
As a Jamaican nigga, I ain't gonna lie. As a Jamaican, I wanted her head for this. That ass. I ain't gonna lie. As a Jamaican nigga, I wanted her head for this, bro. How dare you disrespect Sean Paul, bro? How dare you? She probably, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she wrote that whole song, bro. And this is probably the song where she probably should have had writers, bro.
Sorry, bro. That shit got me mad. What the?
Another extremely common complaint about Ice Spice's music is that all of her songs sound the exact same, especially in the drill.
Also, Ice Spice, I ain't gonna lie. Oh shit. You can't be seen wearing stolen arts. A custom belt. Well, not even a custom, but you know, you can't be seen wearing a belt. And then you wearing the Ops BB Simmons belt, bro. It's not to say that they Ops, but bro, come on now. One clearly got inspiration from the other, but you clearly in competition. So it's like you can't be wearing one and the other. That's like wearing Nikes and Adidas. It don't work.
Genre, as drill beats can quickly get repetitive, which, considering that Riot does produce all of her music, many point to him as the reason for Ice's stagnant sound. We usually reference ourselves. Ice tells Billboard about the duo's time in the studio. I'd be like, I want a Princess Diana or a Munch type beat, an Ice Spice type beat. However, while
You don't think we had enough of those, bro?
you will hear Ice Spice try a new flow on the rare occasion, you'll never hear her change up her subject matter though. Almost every single Ice Spice song goes like this. A few bars saying that she's a baddie, a few bars about being thick with a slim waist, a few about being in the party with her friends, who by the way are also baddies, and of course her typical bars about shaking ass while other girls are jealous.
Don't forget. She loved telling everybody that she got a nigga eating her pussy 24/7. She loved saying that. It was her star song, what happened? Think you the shit, something, you a munch, I don't know, but she will. Oh yeah! Let's not forget, she got a weird shit fetish. We all found out, bro. She got a weird poop fetish. Everything she say, you think you the shit, I'm his poopy, all this shit, like, yo, shorty, what's good with you and poop? What's up? Got a weird poop thing going on, chat. Like, it's like a weird shit fetish. I don't know.
Now, honestly, you can make this same subject matter argument about a lot of rappers in today's game, but Ice Spice just sounds as bored of it as we are, as we're about to see her debut album Y2K with simply some slight variation of these same bars for 23 minutes straight, which I didn't even mention the worst one yet, the unfortunately frequent poop, diaper, and fart bars in Ice Spice's music.
What'd I just say, chat? It's a poop thing, bro. She got a weird poop fetish, bro. Weird. That ass.
A quick breeze through to look for poop references, and I caught a couple, and that's the end of the line for me and Ice Spice album.
It's the one time we gonna fuck with Joe Budden podcast, bro. That ass. It's the one time. What the fuck is with all the shit references, bro? Little farty.
Yeah.
I apologize for even having to talk about this, but there's literally been so many references causing one fan to tweet. At this point, we gotta ask if she got a scat fetish, cause what is with the poop, diaper, and fart bars? I got a shitting on this fetish, Ice Spice responded. In my opinion, it's extremely hard for even the best rappers of all time, such as Lil Wayne, who I covered in my last video, to make any type of poop-related lyrics sound enjoyable to listen to in the slightest. I'm the shit, I'm that bitch, I miss poopy.
Wayne said that? Wayne ain't say that. Wayne ain't say that. Ain't no way. Wayne said that? That sound like some shit Wayne would say. Juice in my cup got me feeling real. That's Wayne. That's fucking Wayne.
I mean Miss Poopy raps on Dilly. I'm his poopy, but I never smell.
I mean, you see? What you mean by I'm his poopy, bro? What do you mean by that?
Brody took a fake perk, now he got tummy runs, as well as on the album's second single, Gimme a Light, despite having the nerve to rap Big Ice I don't need a writer just 2 bars prior. Then came the lyrics I miss poopy like I need a diaper.
That wasn't necessary. It wasn't. That wasn't necessary, bro. Oh God, she probably shit on right.
Call me baby. I'm as poopy like I need a diaper. Watch him out for my bitch.
I'm his poopy like I need a diaper.
Oh my goodness.
I'm his poopy like I needed a diaper.
However, speaking of shitty though, a month after releasing Give Me a Light to poor reviews, Ice Spice would unveil the cover art for Y2K, only to watch the backlash continue, along with finally announcing the release date, still early though, 2 months in advance, which given all the new music that releases each week and people's ever-decreasing attention spans, that's a long time to remember. But as one user summarizes the album cover, the album title being on the trash can is very telling.
Say so.
That's crazy.
Go long to summer with up to 30% off during RyManiac Flanagan's Labor Day sale.
Such an unfortunate
Nigga say cause the shit is on a garbage can. That's that's crazy, bro.
place to put the album title. Paying homage to her Bronx roots in the subway and actually photographed by the legendary David LaChapelle, who is responsible for album covers in the past such as Travis Scott's Astro World or Doja Cat's Planet Her, and according to Ice Spice, he shot the cover image for free. David LaChapelle is Y2K, so sweet he didn't even charge me, Ice tweeted. And yes,
She took a couple extra pictures. She took some private pictures for this nigga's private camera. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't do nothing for free. Nothing. What rich people you know? Oh, I'll just do this for free. Fuck out of here. She took some pictures on that camera when niggas was done. Yo. You ain't know. You took some pictures on that camera when you was done taking that album cover.
Y2K was placed on the trash can on purpose. Can you guess why?
What did the Y2K on the trash can actually mean?
The thing about art is it's up for interpretation. It's whatever you guys would like to think it means.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let her know that I ain't get the answer.
Despite LaChapelle being a legend though, and despite going for that Y2K aesthetic, I will agree that this cover is bad. So, in an attempt to save it, one fan posted this revised version, making a few simple tweaks such as moving the album title to the wall, and judging by the internet's response, this cover was preferred by everybody, except Ice Spice. You thought you made this better too, Ice Spice posted.
No, shorty, don't be mad. I hate when people can't take constructive criticism. I hate it. I hate it.
In a since deleted tweet, sharing a picture of the guy from an old photo shoot on his account. Mind you, I shot my photo alone and edited alone, and it still came out cleaner than hers. With the world's greatest photographer and a team of editors, he responded.
Hey. 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 Nah, this nigga ate your ass. He ate your ass. Nah, done. You're done.
The best way for Ice Spice to treat someone who is trying to help her and who the majority of your fans agree with. But regardless, she would keep this album cover, and despite never actually answering why the title was on the trash can as far as I'm aware, the disappointment only continued with the announcement of the album's tracklist in July. At a concise 10 songs, a short total of 23 minutes long, fans immediately pointed out that 4 of the songs were already released, meaning that this left just 6 new songs for fans to hear on Ice Spice's long-awaited debut album. A debut album that many were hoping to hear her take a big artistic step forward on. We already heard half of the album, LMAO. Combined with more comments reading, I think I've heard the album before even listening. In regards to her music's repetitiveness, as she continued to ignore the hate, in July the time finally came to release her debut album to the world. Ice Spice finally dropped Y2K on July 26 to, for the most part, negative reviews, including features from mainstream rappers such as Central C, Gunna, and an extremely lazy Travis Scott verse. To put it simply, the music was
so recycled, the same flows we've heard again and again and again, same vocal deliveries, same drill-influenced grooves.
In addition to debuting outside of the top
First, it's you giving Central C top, right? Because I know if we go back to that whole Did It First music video, it looked like she giving Central C brain. That ass. Now you got Travis Scott putting grapes in your mouth, and you over here with this. Tongue all out, yeah. Alright.
15, it was originally reported by academics and the Hits Daily Double website that Y2K only sold 20,000 in first week sales. However, according to Billboard, as of the time I'm recording this part of the video, the sales have apparently been updated to 28K first week. At only 10 tracks long, that is at least a little better, though not exactly Nicki Minaj numbers, who just sold 223K with her latest Pink Friday 2, nor do I think it was the numbers Ice Spice's team was hoping for.
Her selling 20K first week, whether it was an EP or whatever, it breaks the illusion of how hot you think she is, right?
But Ice Spice was quick to respond to the hate. Like did 15K, so thank you to everyone who supported me, she tweeted. These numbers are cool and all, but you should have seen that Boston crowd last night. This debut album of hers, Y2K, confirmed a lot of beliefs fans had held about Ice Spice as an artist. However, none bigger than this one. The simple truth is that Ice Spice is a singles type of artist and not an album artist. So while yes, her album flopping was in a way to be expected, similar to another female rapper, Coi Leray for example, what this means is that
if y'all leave Coi Leray alone, bro, leave Coi Leray alone, bro.
Ice Spice's money-making formula is dropping a new single every few months, spam promote it all over her social media pages with viral clips playing the chorus, and then let the internet do the rest. But again, while this can be a successful strategy for streams making catchy meme-focused music, or relying on other internet drama such as their obviously fake relationship with Central C to promote their collab, the truth is this strategy never
Saying on Bro Lab, look at yo. You was doing too much for me.
Well, because like we're seeing with Ice Spice here, once you start dropping a few misses in a row and your buzz wears off, it's really hard to get people to care again, let alone listen to an entire album.
Overall, I kind of feel like this record is proof of how much for Ice Spice and her brand, an album really truly does not matter. I feel like Ice Spice lacks the capacity and the ability to make a good record. It reads more like a lack of effort than anything. Something she had to ceremoniously go through the motions of.
You are then seen more of like a trend, and eventually the music just becomes an afterthought, and Ice Spice becomes a product rather than an artist.
Because it's true, chat. An album has depth. An album has stories where you feel a person's stories and emotions portrayed through this song. We don't feel none of her emotions through this, bro. We don't know who she is. She's not telling us who she is. She's not telling us what she likes. At least it's not productive. As far as we know, Ice Spice just like twerking, niggas with money, and poop. That's it. Like, where was it? She just like niggas with money that's willing to spend on her, going outside and shake ass and poop. Shit. Like that. That's all we know. But she's never told us a story in one of her songs. Not one. And it's not like you gotta do on some Vaughn shit or Juice World where you know you really one of the best, you know, like storytellers in your music. Nobody tell you to do that. But you have to portray some of your personality through whatever you create. You don't do that.
However, some fans have argued this since the beginning, claiming she has no actual musical talent, such as when Kaisane asked Ice Spice to freestyle on stream, and this happened.
Okay, let me hear you freestyle.
You gotta start going.
That's sad. That's sad. Because legitimately, he was asking her to freestyle. Real shit. I think I was watching the stream. I was in my room, bro. I was watching the stream, and nobody expected her to drop an Eminem freestyle. Nobody did. Nobody expected Juice WRLD, none of this. But guess what? The fact that you couldn't even do anything, sad.
Talk me inside.
That was my freestyle.
You not gonna freestyle?
That was my freestyle.
That was your freestyle?
I wouldn't consider myself a lyricist, Ice Spice admits to Billboard. I do be having bars in my music, but they're super simple. I want them to be digestible. I think people try to put that pressure on me just because I have been so successful.
Yes. There's a thing where you make your content digestible and easy to understand because right now, I'll be honest with you, the world don't have the brain power for complexity. They don't. A lot of people is retarded. True. But if you make it too simple, that's all you're ever going to be known for. Is simpleness. And then through your product, people will presume to think you're simple as fuck. No.
It's not a make or break for me, Ice Spice stated in regards to her debut album. I'm just happy with the album I made. Ice Spice is happy with the music she is making and the lane she's been able to pave these past 2 years, but the only problem is it appears she's reached her potential in that lane, and due to her inability to innovate combined with, as we just saw, a fumbled debut album, while she isn't going to just disappear at 24 years old, there's no denying that she does need another hit as soon as possible. Not exactly the ideal spot to be in, however, it's the reality of the situation for an artist like Ice Spice.
Hey, man. Video chat. Yo, I don't know what 1111 is, but W fucking video chat. You feel me? It started out with a lot of dick riding. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of dick riding in this shit. Because a lot of this wasn't even like fact, a small, like I feel like half of this video was based in opinion. The other half was baked in numbers and facts. But bro, real shit is like, I feel like his main point was just Ice Spice really doesn't show enough personality through her music, through her own craft. And it's true. Like, and it's gonna be the downfall of her. We don't know who she is. We don't know what she likes, other than her main crush was SpongeBob. Like, she does a couple interviews here and here, and they're joke interviews. Not joke interviews, but like, they're for fun. But we don't know who she is. We don't know what she likes. We don't know none of this. We don't know none about her past other than the fact that she came from the Bronx. We need to know more, Isis. How can we trust you as an artist and as somebody to give us genuine entertainment if we can't trust you? We don't know you. Your fan base don't know you. They can't trust you. So it's not a fan base to be made or had. And show some emotion. You don't have to stick with one beat. If that's the case, real shit. Fire Riot. Fire that nigga. That ass. Fire that nigga. Get another producer. Go to PA. Go to PA. Shit, shake some ass for PA for 30 minutes. I promise you won't come out with an album. Hey. Shit. Go to Tyler the Creator. Go. Honestly, I don't even think the Ice Spice Tyler the Creator song will do that bad. It sounds crazy, but honestly, it sounds so crazy that I think it would do good. So it's like, switch it up. You know what I mean? No reason why. But W video, chat. W video. If y'all want to go check out 1111 and whatnot, you feel me? Definitely some good videos over here.